to what I consider part 1 of a new Stardew challenge. I call it Heart Dash. Welcome in. Now, I do have a couple of things to share. I did pre-make everything. I also forgot, hold on, I have to show you my full outfit. Give me 2 seconds. I totally forgot. Okay. Here is my full outfit. I am wearing brown boots. I can't show you right now. But this is my outfit. It is actually inspired from the shirt I chose, and I kind of took some creative liberties with it, but I'm very excited. I think it turned out pretty cute, and it was something a little bit different. A little bit different than what I usually do, and I'm just kidding. It's pretty similar. I kind of realize my own sense of style as I've been making these outfits, especially when I can't create them exactly. How I like to piece things together, or which parts of the outfit I like to prioritize, and how I like to recreate it. I'm learning a lot about my sense of fashion. It's been a lot of fun though. It's been a lot of fun. It's super cute though. I really like this a lot. Now let me just... Oops. We gotta get back over there as I show you some things. Tell you about what we're going to do today. Oops, I can be taller. Alright, there we go. So welcome in! This Heart Dash challenge is something that I don't think I solely created. I actually originally planned to do a speed run. And I saw how long it took other people, and I realized that Stardew speedruns are not my style of play, so to speak. But I actually got really curious, because for anyone who is new, I struggled with Elliot's route for a long time, because I always thought I was building a good friendship with Elliot until I realized, and I found out, I didn't know how to read between the lines. I basically thought his neutral statement was a positive and like statement, so that didn't turn out well, and I kept wondering, why is it so difficult to raise the friendship level of Elliot? Nope, it was just me. Just me. So I was like, you know what, I think it'd be really interesting to see how long it takes me in order to woo Elliot, because I have played over 500 hours in Stardew, which isn't a lot compared to some other people, but considering I only got into Stardew after the 1.6, or is it 6.1? The 1.6 update, I believe. So that was a lot of hours. I only have, in comparison, 130 in Mystria, and I play that weekly. So I definitely can see how invested I got in Stardew. I have married Sebastian, I have married Harvey, I've married Harvey multiple times. He's technically my favorite bachelor in Stardew, and I did see the new bachelor and new bachelorette. I am interested in Sandy's route. I am not interested in the aforementioned new bachelor. Just my personal thoughts. If you're excited for it, I'm glad for you, but it's just not for me. I'm not interested in that. But yeah, for me, aside from all that, I just think it'd be fun to see, for the very first time, how long and how many days in Stardew it would take me to woo Elliot. And I even have a little chart. Ta-da! Here is my little rules for myself. It's self-imposed. My goal, how many in-game Stardew days does it take to marry Elliot? I'm not doing an actual timer. I can't optimize that way. It is not fun for me to play that way. If it's fun for you, that's great. Just not for me. Hold on, I realize... Should I... You know, I'm gonna leave it. If I want to change my avatar and make it like a little bit zoomed in, well, should I? Maybe I will. I look a little bit too far away. Hold on. That's definitely gonna bother me. Like this. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Alright. Done with that. I don't realize how tiny I am on screen. Alright. Now, hello! I did. Pretty much, that was it. That was all I did. But now look, I actually am popping out of the frame properly. It looks interesting. Anyways, as I mentioned, this is not a speedrun in the sense that I am timing it officially. I'm just seeing how many in-game Stardew days it takes. Yes, if I lock in. Welcome in, by the way, Double Red. First off, I will only grow, like, and love things that Elliot likes and loves. I do have a little cheat sheet I will show you. Every day, an attempt must be made to talk and give a gift to Elliot. I must give something. If I give something that he dislikes or hates, my run will immediately end. How dare I? And the last is bulletin board requests can be completed for rewards, because technically I will only be focusing on Elliot. I will care very little for anyone else. So that's why I added that, because I will need some of the friendships and also money to sustain myself in this run. Speaking as someone who has attempted this before, these are not formal rules, these are just self-imposed rules that I found work for me as I attempted it. I also did something called a color palette Nuzlocke for Pokemon. If you're interested in hearing about that, let me know. That one was also quite interesting. I put in a lot of work, ended up not really doing much of it. Maybe I'll revisit it again, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, let me show you my little... Oh, I forgot. One of the things I was going to do was pin in the rules. Hold on. And should I do that? I might have time. You know what? Let's... Well, should I? I forgot. I apologize. I was actually running a little bit late, so I couldn't prep all the things I wanted to prep. I don't mind showing the rules. Next time in the future streams, I will pin my comment with my rules that I have set forward for myself. But let me show you my cheat sheet. Let me show you my cheat sheet. Where'd it go? Here it is. Ta-da! I made a profile for Elliot. And this is the cheat sheet I have in front of me. I printed it out. I have a track. I didn't put the rule. That was the other thing. I also didn't have the rules in the description. I will edit that after the stream. Thank you for reminding me. I did forget that. Like I said, I originally intended this to be a video series. And, oh, did I mention this to you guys? Or did I just mention it to membership? I can't remember. Basically, this was a challenge I did when I wanted to have a video for my stream. I think it was like a year and a half ago. And I did record a bunch of footage, but it got really intensive and that my footage wasn't that interesting, and I would have had to put in a lot of legwork as an editor, which I didn't mind. I just literally ran out of room on my computer, and that is what prompted me to buy an external hard drive. So interesting. But I had all this prepped. Like, you can see, I self-made this. I downloaded and put all the little icons together, resized them. I learned that Elliot, one thing about him... Oh, I should mention what prompted me. The other reason that prompted me to try this challenge, aside from the fact that Elliot was a love interest I hadn't interest in until I realized I couldn't read his cues. The other thing was, I saw someone make a guide for, like, advising people on early game gifts for the different villagers. And they said, Elliot basically hates spring. You basically can't give him anything until summer. And I was like, oh... challenge. like a fool. I was like, challenge. So that was what happened. You know what I've learned since? I've learned that there is possibilities. I have optimized, I have planned. I also have this universal likes cheat sheet I printed out for myself. I didn't put it on here because I ran out of room. And by that I mean I ran out of room when I was transferring things. I will have it up for future reference if anyone's interested. I also have like what I call my spring plan. And I also have like this tracker. I basically printed out the calendar and I'm gonna track things. It's very, very fun for me. This was part of the appeal. This is part of what I enjoyed about like this video series and why I kept thinking about it, because it actually was a lot of fun. I put in a lot of work into it. So I'm really kind of glad I get to at least show it on stream, you know? Like, you guys can see it now. Because now it's real. It exists outside the confines of my hard drive and my storage. I also found out I had a lot of videos, and those are old. Some of those are so old. I'm like, wow, my video quality is very different now. And by that I mean my audio quality. That's how old some of those are. Man, it was cringe. I was rewatching myself. It was cringe. So I don't know. I'll see. I did see something, and it's like sometimes you have to do things scared, and I'm like, wow, if that's not a targeted post towards me, I don't know what is. So maybe I'll be able to post a video scared someday. Debut stream. No. Oh my god. Okay, my debut stream was actually not that bad because number one, it was short. It was really chill, and I actually thought the game was pretty, like, for a debut stream, it was pretty funny because it was... I basically don't know why I chose that game. I don't remember why I chose that game. I think it was short and it was soothing. Like, I was just curious. But if we do my debut stream, we're gonna have to do, like, I think 2 streams? Because technically I did debut the first time, took a break from streaming, and then restarted. And since then, I've been consistent. I did look at my debut dates. I actually had someone was like, hey, I rewatched your old videos. And I'm like, why? Why? Oh, the cringe. Anyways, we're gonna put him away now. Let's get right into it. I'm gonna lock in. By the way, for Elliot's stream, we are going to do a Riverland farm, because you know what Elliot actually likes and is, wait, no, he's neutral. You know what he's neutral on? Fish. And that is one of the few things you can get early in the game. He really hates spring, but you know what? Maybe the Riverland farm will do something. So here we go. Starting Heart Dash for Elliot. Part 1. Let's go. I got parsnip seeds. Got 15 of them. Hold on. I'm relearning the controls. Okay. Ha. Oh no. My bad. I did test out the controls earlier, and I replayed some of my old files, and I was like, wow, 500 hours. And I did have muscle memory for those. For some reason, I don't have muscle memory now. I think I just... As soon as I started streaming, I started defaulting to Mystria. Now, the reason I am planting first is because Elliot actually... I think he liked... Was it... Yes, he does like vegetables. I forgot I can do this in Stardew. I can't do this in Mystria. Or maybe I can and I've just never done it. No, my water. I forgot. Shoot, I made this too close. Oh well. This is what happens. Alright. Well, what is my... I forgot. How do I check this? I am... No! I'll figure this out eventually. Gotta greet everyone and cultivate a parsnip. Alright. So first thing we're gonna do is go greet everyone. Will the Scarecrow squad be revived? Probably. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. One of the things you will find I will be doing as I lock in is looking for very specific things. I'm like, I have a whole plan, and then the plan goes out the window. Alright. Oh look, it's a calendar. Nothing's posted. This is Gus. We're saying hi for the sake of completion. Oh, it's Marnie. Okay, we gotta say hi to Harvey. This time we will not be pursuing Harvey. It'll be very sad. Wait, I forgot. We're gonna zoom out. Also, is the music okay? Is it not too loud, right? Zoom up. Okay. For a second I was like, why are we so zoomed in? This is Alex. And then we got Evelyn. I was gonna call her Elaine. This is Pam. I actually wonder where Elliot is. One thing I forgot to do is make his schedule. I realized that like just before stream and I was like, do I have time to make it? And I probably didn't. Not here, not here. Does that mean he's by the beach? We have to meet Elliot. If I don't meet him on this first day, it's all for naught. It's been a very long time since I've played Stardew. It's kind of nice. Oh, I see. Leia! Alright. Emily. I wonder where Sam is. Jody. No one's here. Hold on. One thing I am gonna check is his schedule. He's the whole reason I'm here. His normal schedule is... So he is at the beach. I was just early. I feel like I haven't logged in. What do you mean I didn't memorize his schedule? I see a bubbly spot. That is such a waste. What can I do? I don't have a fishing rod yet. I don't remember. Can I just fish normally here, or can I only fish at the bubbly spots? Oh, okay, I almost missed him. I don't have anything he would like. I don't even have anything neutral. I just have everything he hates. Well, the only solution for that is to go and shake more trees. Oh, here's Emily. Oh, not Emily. Haley. Blasphemy. What do you mean my inventory's full? How do you toss things? I forgot. Running around. Because it's the first day, I'm just trying to get a feel for the game again. Otherwise, I'm definitely gonna lock in. For sure, we'll lock in. Okay, just... Actually... Okay. I think the vendor seller is only on Fridays? Wait a second, hold on. Fortunately, I didn't see any more bubbly spots, which would have been missed opportunities, you know? But we are living at the Riverlands, so... How many do I need to craft again? 50, wows. You know, I realized if you just hold the button, it doesn't actually work. Did you see how long I was trying to chop down a tree? Interesting. Because if I just hold it down, right, and it goes like this, you notice that the tree doesn't actually fall down. Oh, it does. Already upgraded, alright. Finally. First thing we're gonna do is craft. Okay. I don't know why. This is gonna take me a while to get used to these controls again. Okay, so we're gonna put this there. I'm gonna go meet everyone else. I forgot how slow you move. Also looking for artifact spots. So far haven't seen any. Darn, I was gonna be like, speak and it shall appear. Hello. This is Maru. Is Sebastian here? He is! Ha! Wait, I haven't met Sam. Who am I still missing? Sam, Caroline. I gotta go to the pub, Demetrius. We're gonna try going to the pub, also keeping an eye out for artifact spots. I feel like I'm gonna miss it. Forgot that it's really difficult to walk around at night. Aha! Well, at least that was partially productive. Time to just chop more trees. Feel like my first day is usually busier than this, but I think it's because I can't go to the mines and I don't really feel like I have a lot to do. Can't see. Keeping an eye on my stamina. I remember when I was playing my previous playthrough, I literally just ended the day early because I got tired of like how long the footage was. Oh no, I'm sluggish because of overexertion. Good thing it's only 11:20. Oh, we got coal. Nice. I wasn't able to gift Elliot anything today, but that's okay. I had nothing to gift anyways. Tomorrow will be different. Okay, I got foraging leveled up. Let me just track that I did talk to him yesterday. I'm basically using my stampers to mark what I did, and I have like this little legend for it. How was my day, by the way? It was okay. It was okay. Today was pretty chill. I was trying to prepare things for next week. Unfortunately, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing yet. I have some ideas, but I'm also I was trying to make outfits for some of the games I was interested in, but nothing's really made me really want to do it. I'm still a little bummed by the stamp stream. I didn't realize how much I was looking forward to it. But yeah. hope your guys' day was going better. I hope your week was going better. Personally, for me, I ended up just cleaning, because I think one thing I've realized is when you're feeling down, it's nice to be productive. Oh look, mail. Advertisements, alright. Let's go! We're gonna go to the beach and meet Willie, and then we can finally fish and give Elliot some things that he feels neutral about because he hates spring. I haven't spent my money because I have a feeling that I'm gonna need it for the merchant. Based on experience. Oh wait, hold on. Good thing I'm surrounded by water. I'm gonna start chopping down trees. I realized that the book I'm trying to get, which is a book by the way, because Elliot loves books, is chopping down trees. That's the way to go about it. Who am I still missing, by the way? Oops. Sam, Caroline. Oh, okay. So I do need to go inside. Whoops. What do you mean you're not open yet? Rise and shine! I think you would love all of them. Hello, Lucy. Welcome in. Oh, Jack. Yeah, Jack Be Nimble. That's another book. Sorry, we're gonna skip this. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. I can finally catch... Oh, I remember how to fish now. Ah, shoot. I hope my fishing instincts haven't dulled. Oh, artifact spot. Okay, we got a bunch of clay. Welcome in. I'm doing a challenge called Heart Dash. Ah, shoot. Hold on. And the challenge is I'm trying to see how many in Stardew days it takes for me to woo Elliot. Because he is notoriously difficult for me to romance. Just by... Let's go! Unfortunate personality mismatch. But he is a love interest I have a lot of interest in. Because we both love books. And he's actually the first love interest I tried to woo until I couldn't understand why it took so long for me to woo him. And it turns out I was misreading all of his signals. Hence this challenge. I do have rules for it. Apologies that I did not have it prepared. I was in a little bit of a rush today. I will have it up after the stream. But I will mention them if anyone's curious. I don't mind repeating them. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually able to fish. Once a fisher, always a fisher. Well, welcome in. I hope you enjoy it. I tend to be pretty chill. I tend to yap a bit. Hold on. I see a treasure chest. Hold on. I have... Oh, no! Okay. You know what? Maybe I'll just get the fish. Should I just ignore the treasure? Can the fish get a little closer to the treasure? This would be like... Oh, that's nice. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go! Okay. I really appreciate you, fish, for allowing me to get a chance to get both you and the treasure. That's very valuable. Oh, it's rocks. I totally lost my train of thought. I was like, what could be in this treasure chest? Is it something I need? Who knows? And there we go. Whoa! Wow, these bubbly spots in Stardew... There's quite a... Oh, seaweed. Nice. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna stay nearby and then try to catch Elliot. Rookie. As someone who has... I have 500 hours in Stardew. It has just been a very long time since I've played because recently I've gone really into Mystria. I'm a little rusty. I am definitely a little rusty, but I'm not that new to the game. Hi, Jess. I absolutely understand why you would say that, though. Oh, look. Oh. Please turn the corner. Bread? Bread is actually pretty good. Now, unfortunately, Elliot doesn't like bread. I have it on my little list here. He doesn't like bread, he doesn't like fried eggs. He's very picky. Oh, Sam, okay. Well, by the time I make it back to the beach, Elliot will probably come out. I'll finally be able to gift him a fish. Now, I have to remember how to gift someone something in Stardew. Don't mind me, I'm just chilling until I hear that sound. The beach sounds are so nice. I'm still a little sad that, like, when you have the beach farm, you don't actually get to hear the sound of the ocean. Ellie, sorry, did I mention Ellie and I can't remember in what context I would mention Ellie? Is it 11 or 12? I'm pretty sure Elliot... 12! Ah, oh, man. I don't really remember if I called him... Yeah, did I call him Ellie? That is new to me too. I think it was subconscious. Another characteristic is sometimes I will say things and then they will disappear after I say them. There he is. There he goes. There we go. There we go. Hello. Yay. Okay, now can I just talk to him normally? A great idea can pass through your head when you're least expected, but if your mind is too busy, you might miss it. He's neutral towards fish, and the reason I'm giving him fish is Elliot literally hates everything about spring. I know, I've only tried to woo him like in multiple playthroughs, not understanding why my friendship levels with him were so low. It was me. Hold on, let me see. We have Sam, Caroline. Okay. So very quickly, let me show some of the rules I have in place for this run. I will have this up for like in my pinned from now on. I have to give him only liked and loved items. If I give him something he dislikes or hates, the run will end. I can complete bulletin board requests, but I must attempt to talk to him and give him a gift every day. I did exempt myself on the first day because that was really rough. Best thing is he knows what romance is. I heard. I actually haven't seen his whole route, so I'm really curious to see what it's like. Honestly, no, not really. They don't really overlap, do they? March is... someone you... It's kind of like enemies to lovers. Oops. Kind of deal. I forgot, how do I mess with it? Did I already mess with that garbage can? Is that why I can't mess with it now? Oh, I forgot. I was going to go to the shop to talk to Caroline. Oh, there she is! So that's Abigail. Oh, it's the mayor. I already knew Robin. Now I just need Demetrius, Linus. Fortunately, I got Sebastian. The timing for him is always a little off. I will say though, the first character I romanced in Mystria was actually Calderus in my first my personal save file. Alright. Caught a bunch of fish. I am growing parsnips because Elliot is neutral. Well, he likes vegetables. I actually don't know. Does he like seaweed? I'll have to look that up. Now I'm just going to chop wood. Because I will be honest, the first and easiest book you can probably get, I think is the one for, not Jack being nimble, but actually for tree cutting. He's a vegetarian? Is he? Oh, I forgot the things can fall into the water here. Like I said, I haven't been in Stardew in a very long time. I started playing in the 1.6 update, and I got really into it, despite multiple attempts from family and friends trying to get me into it prior. But I really enjoyed a lot of the quality of life updates that came with 1.6. And I really like the Meadowland farms. That's pretty much my go-to farm. But then I think I played myself out for quite a while, and then I got into Mystria. Okay, that's it. I've exhausted myself once, not gonna do it again. Not a single book though. My odds are not been great so far. Put everything away. I'm gonna put this, and this away. Now we're gonna go try to talk to Demetrius and Linus. My diabolical plan is I will not sell a single... Well, no, I'll sell some of the parsnips. But I'm gonna save most of them in order to gift to Elliot. Like I said, this run is all about him. Aside from the bulletin board requests for actual, like, completion purposes, it's gonna be very focused. There are no artifact spots. If I see any fishing spots, I'm gonna have to ignore it. Nothing wrong with that. Honestly, I don't see why that's a bad thing. I actually got a book! Oh man, it's for the library. But as someone who has played quite extensively in Stardew, I just think it's fun. This is a challenge I thought of for myself, and I don't know, I think it'll be a lot of fun for me. I've always been curious about his route, you know? Let me talk to Alex. Who am I still missing? I think there's someone I'm still missing. Sam. Huh. I never thought that it would be difficult to speak to Sam. Let me see. Where would Sam be? He might be in his house by now, because it's dinner. I went to the beach earlier. Oh, this is Emily's house. Emily and Haley's. Is he here? He's not. Where could Sam be? Tuesdays at 6:30. Okay, this is Penny. Hold on, I'm gonna look where Sam is. I do want to finish this quest. If it's his typical regular schedule. Okay. So I'm actually I should have just waited outside of his house. He's on his way home. And there he is. I already did that. I'll gift... I'll gift something tomorrow. Hopefully the parsnips will be done, because that'll be day 3. No, I think day 3. It takes 3 days for the parsnips to grow, so they'll be ready by day 4. I just realized what tomorrow is. Oh no. Don't have anything else, so just going to tuck in. Yep. It's the next day, and it's raining. A little... Rain, unfortunately, means I won't be able to talk to Elliot because he'll be inside his house all day, and we are not good enough friends for that. So instead, today will be about accumulating gifts, probably trying to focus on fishing and clearing the land, also trying to get books. Gonna be chopping down a lot more trees. But first, looking around for artifacts. I was originally going to choose the hilltop farm, because the hilltop farm is actually... It gives you the chance for geodes and things like that. And Elliot does like the... What are they called? Foraged minerals. And he likes gems. I think I can get foraged minerals from geodes. I don't think or can you get gems from geodes? I don't think so. I think they're just foraged minerals. But I was thinking between the fish and the foraged minerals, what would I have a better chance of? I decided to opt for fish. I don't see anything here. The rain is so soothing. I really love the sound of the rain in Stardew. Also in Mystria, I do think rain sounds in general are very soothing. Ooh, finally something on the board. Sure. Oh, it's Shane. And I will still go to the beach to fish. Oh, there we go. What are the odds? That's crazy. Alright, let's go find Abigail and give her her green algae. Oh, it's closed on Wednesday. Shoot. What's Abigail's schedule? Because I think Stardew requests are limited. They're not like Mystria. A lot of my instincts now are based on Mystria. When it's raining... Uh-oh, she might be in her house all day. If not, she might go to the saloon at 2, so I'll have to take a chance and see. Can anyone in chat tell me if Stardew Quest, do you only have the 1 day to complete them, or do you have 2 days? I cannot remember if it's 1 or 2. I'm getting a lot of clay on a time where I don't need clay. Any bubbly spots? Two days? Well, I hope it's 2 days. Thank you for letting me know. Don't see any spots, but we're gonna try to see if I can fish. If I remember correctly, bubbly spots are more... They're quick and they're guaranteed for Stardew, but you can generally fish anywhere. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna check if he likes seaweed or not, because that's another viable gift. Everyone hates it. Okay. Everyone hates seaweed. Do not gift anyone seaweed. I wonder what they have against seaweed. That's pretty funny to me that they all just collectively hate it. Whenever I see Mayor Lewis, I think, get a job. Get away from her. From Marnie. Poor Marnie. You deserve so much better. The seaweed was technically there first, though, you know. Oh, I got a silver. Rather get horseradishes. Oh look, it's a frog. Pretty tasty snack though? Agreed. Agreed. If nothing else, I will just chop down trees until I get a book. That was my other plan. That was my plan B. Although I think tomorrow I'll have parsnips. I will sell some of them and save the others to gift. Oh, the stuff I dropped is still there. I wonder how long it lasts. Oh, I see a horseradish. Hold on. Another level in foraging. Which is unexpectedly not the skill I'm trying to level up here. This always happens. I'm definitely a forager. Like, I like collecting things. Alright. $150. I'm gonna go drop off stuff and see if I can find Abigail. I am definitely a loot goblin. Anyone who's watched me play Mysteria knows. Alright. Still one of the nicest layouts, without a doubt. Oops. Organize, grab the green. Ouchie? Okay, I can't remember how it's supposed to be pronounced. If we're lucky, Abigail will be at the saloon. If we're not, then I'll have to wait until the next day. Potentially. Let's see. She's not here? Oh, she is! Let's go! Oh, let's go. Hi, Sam. Got it. Really lucked out there. And the reason I'm not buying seeds or anything is primarily because I'm saving my money for the merchant. Also, a nice bag upgrade. That's always nice. Look, it paid off. Going to the top. Normally I would go check the trash bins at Clint's place and things like that. Well, it's far. The journal tells you how many days you have for the quest. Oh, it does? Okay, I will keep an eye on that. Hey, I forgot. Thank you. Well, that's fine, Linus. I'm just saying hi. Alright, looks like I'm gonna spend the rest of my energy chopping down trees. Also, I'm gonna have to make another storage chest. Does it count as backseating if you're reminding me of an old game? It's not backseating if I keep asking for help. I do appreciate you clarifying, though. Hold on. Grab this. Okay. So, put that there. And this one is going to be for gifts for Elliot. So, things that he likes. This is the stuff he's neutral with. I am going to put the fish over here. Fish. Elliot is going to be red. Wait, I don't like that. I don't like that either. We'll just make it pink. Pink. Eye-catching pink. This one's gonna be neutrals. Alright, so apparently now you can hold. That's very nice. Or maybe you've always been able to. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a very long time. I should have checked when was the last time I played Stardew. Like, I don't even remember when was the last time I opened it just for my own leisure. Nice. I think I have enough energy to at least clear these. And over here. Okay, one of these trees will give me a book. I just know it. Wow, that's a lot of butterflies. I feel really bad. I'm out of energy. Alright. Well. No bubbly spots. And technically you can fish without a bubbly spot, but like, why would I? Guess I'm going to bed early. I did not talk to him. Hold on. I forgot to do my little stamps. Give me a second. I talked to Elliot and I gave him a gift, but I didn't give him a gift he liked or loved. No, my tracker looks so messy. A rusty spur. Alright. I thought I'd be able to harvest by now. Alright. Now put that back. I guess I gotta donate that now. I forgot, hold on. I'm gonna put this down. And I don't have anything he would like, but I can... Oh, I can give him a fish. No artifact spots. Honestly, I can't tell what I'm aiming towards. And I think that the mine should open up soon. Dissect... Oh, okay. Dissect put... I can't accept that. You know why? Because I cannot grow a potato in 2 days. Instead, I'm gonna go around and check all the garbage bins this time. I realize that garbage bins are probably my best bet for getting something. Hey look, I got a fish! That's crazy. I was like, my garbage cans are my best bet to get things, and I actually did. Alright, we're gonna skip. I don't got time for this. They never left. I've never hidden the fact that I will collect and check whatever I need to. I've learned from a young age from a game called Pokemon that sometimes the garbage bins have very, very rare and important things like rare candies. Oh, look. Talk to them on a whim. Instantly regrets it. I'm just killing time until Elliot wakes up and comes out. I guess I'm just gonna have to fish in the ocean. Oh, a bubbly spot. Nope. So I think Pokepia looks great and adorable. However, as someone who has never really done a lot of games where I'm like building things, I don't think it appeals to me in that way. I am interested in the story. It looks really fun and cute. But I am definitely going to hold out until probably next year, when they either release something like a special edition or when the new Pokemon game comes out. But yeah, even though everything looks very cute and everyone's having a lot of fun, it's like for the same reasons that I didn't pick up Animal Crossing. Oh my gosh, so many treasure chests. Let's go. Hold on, I see that I got a message. I just have to... I got it. Is it? I actually haven't watched any... Let's go! Okay, I'm gonna go open that. If I get a mineral... Shoot. No! Oh, man. I wasted it. The Bobble spot! I didn't see the blue sparkle, so I thought I didn't send it out far enough. What a waste. I knew I should have done a full playthrough of Stardew before I started this run, but then part of the fun of me streaming it is you guys get to see all my mishaps. The things I do for content. This is just like when I started... Whoa! When I started fishing again. Can I reach that? That'd be so funny. I cannot! A bubbly spot that's too far away. Why must you tempt me so? Oh, sea jelly. Does he like sea jelly? Hold on. Whenever I ask the question, it's just Elliot. Nope, everyone hates it. It's rare and everyone hates it? Gosh, not appreciative. I'm gonna go open this geode and see if it's something that he might potentially like. But yeah, I haven't watched any of the playthrough. I just watched the clips and the personalities seem great. But not enough for me to buy a very expensive machine. I would buy for the new Pokemon game. Alright, it was not. I had a chance. It could have been something really cool, but it just wasn't. I guess I'm gonna give him a fish. Wait, where is he? Is he somewhere else on the 4th? I knew I should have printed out his schedule. Rain... Thursday... Oh, he's at Pierre's General Store. Wait, 1:30. Like I said, I can't do speedruns because I definitely can't optimize. I'm just chilling. Once we get to the mines, things will be more interesting. For me. Okay, I'll let her out first. Alright, hold on. Hi. Yay! Alright. Neil. I like how he's still watching me, just holding the fish. I feel like he's kind of judging me. I forgot, I was gonna grow flowers. So this one's 6 days, this one's 7 days. I'm gonna sell him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was gonna grow flowers! This is blasphemy. He's totally judging me. I know. I'm also trying to save up for the upgrade so I can get more stuff. I'm glad I remembered. I should have been planting earlier. I did forget though. Now I'm just gonna have to play my luck at the mines. You know what's really funny though? I literally wrote here, gift turnip until flowers grown, and I didn't... I myself did not comprehend what I meant by that. I have it written right here. Indian, we're gonna go here. Tomorrow's Friday, so I am gonna save my money in case there's something else I need. But I don't regret buying sunflowers. Alright. Put that back. This one. I gotta donate that. And now I'm gonna go look for artifact spots and see if I can fish up there. Tomorrow's the 5th. I think that's when the mine opens up. Oh, I forgot. I put the fish away. I was supposed to donate that. The starfish away, not the fish. It's kind of nostalgic to be playing in Stardew again. I do have quite a bit of muscle memory for some things. I realized that. That's why I didn't think I'd be much of a problem. But then now I'm like, oh, the controls are completely different from Mystria. Probably gonna sell a bunch of those. And by those, I mean of some of the things I foraged in order to earn money. And... I don't see anything. One of the reasons that I like enjoyed and didn't enjoy my previous playthrough is it was very funny. It rained constantly in Stardew in spring. And I think out of the 28 days of that gameplay session, I'll have to check. I think like 10 of them rained. So it was very difficult for me to progress in my relationship with Elliot. Or Ellie, as I like to call him. No, don't eat that. Do not eat that. And it's things like that that I think made this like fun and compelling for me to play, because it was very funny. Because as someone who has very strange RNG, if you've been watching me for a while, you know common does not mean anything to me, to my luck. Common just means, oh, you're probably not gonna get it. Oh, let's go with a bubbly spot. Okay. I gravely underestimated how far that was. Look at that, a perfect. Oh, that's right, I was like, wait, I already caught that. Nope, I found that in the garbage can. So that definitely didn't count. Hey, Leia, please don't run into me. I hope I'm not in her, like, pathway. I am in her pathway. Alright, fish. Okay, last one. Okay, it just so happened to be something that I didn't need a new slot for. And... it's getting dark. I should probably get back. I hope I can make it back. I hope nothing new has spawned that's gonna block my path. You would think, why didn't I clear this? Well, I've been a little bit busy. I will totally clear it now, though, because I've primarily been focusing on chopping down trees. Okay, I'm gonna sell this, sell this, sell this, and sell these. Always, always. When I play a farming game, everything is getting cleared. Okay, we're gonna go clear the pathway a little bit now. Having... oops. Not anxiety per se, but just being like the uncertainty of whether I'll be able to make it back. And... Alright. Before it all falls in, I think I have enough energy to maybe chop down one more tree. Will I be able to persist until the end? Still no books. Alright, 11 p.m. Alright, starting to feel exhausted. Don't remember my limits. Tomorrow is another day. Another day for shopping. Let's go. We're gonna go buy stuff from the merchant. Day 5. Let me just track down that I did in fact talk to Elliot though. This is for myself. Because it makes it fun for me when I track these things. Oh, it's you. I have already... Alright. Oh, thanks. Now I'll be more productive. Is the save solely for the challenge, or is it a new save that happens to be a challenge? The save is solely for the challenge. That's why I made a brand new one. I also have... I've learned how many saves I have. I think I have like 8 different ones. Like, I intentionally made this new save file for the sake of doing this challenge. Okay, new. Check the mailbox. Unless they're giving me monetary compensation, their apology means nothing to me. Okay, I can give Elliot the silver star parsnip. Oh, ran out of water. It looks kind of like a face, doesn't it? Let's do... Let's grab 8. I'm gonna reserve 8 and I'm gonna grow more. But today I'm gonna give Elliot this silver one. Silver starred. And then we're gonna leave this, this, and this. There we go. First things... Oh, I see a bubbly spot. Oh gosh, I can't ignore that. I can't reach? Hold on, I'm gonna try again. Without wasting this cast. Wow, this is... What do you mean I'm so close and the fish aren't biting? They are like, no, we are gourmet fish. We only want it when the line is over there. Gotcha. Am I not gonna be able to reach it? Nope, it looks like I'm not gonna be able to reach that bubbly spot. And I totally forgot that unlike Mysteria, you do waste energy when you pull back your line. Oh look, it's glasses. Alright, garbage. A garbage. I mean, it's on my farm, so it's premium garbage, but still. To the merchant! If not, I will buy a backpack upgrade. I will have to buy parsnip seeds though. Yam, amaranth, which is something he hates, is very funny. He hates hops. He does love sunflowers. A sweet pea is 800. So here's the thing, even though he likes these things, I do have a silver star and I technically don't need it. I am growing flowers. But 800 for a sweet pea. I'm probably better off with just my vegetables. There's nothing he loves, which is what I was kind of hoping for. Alright. Oh no, I picked it up. Okay, that's sap. I was kind of hoping to see the little pot of gold. I actually thought that was like a guaranteed event. I didn't realize until I was checking the RNG that that is a chance event. You never appreciate the things you get in your playthrough until you look it up and realize that it's a rare occurrence. I saw someone say they got like a bunch of owl statues, and apparently that is very uncommon, and they were just annoyed because they had a bunch of owl statues. RNG is ridiculous. Alright. Unfortunately, nothing at the merchant today. I'm gonna have to check. Is the merchant twice a week or just once? It's Friday. What's his schedule on Friday? Is it different? Okay, he's still at the beach. He's just by Willie's house. It's 11. Ah, there he is. Oh, I can only give him 2 gifts a week? I'm gonna have to do a new save file. No, I'm kidding. Kind of. Dang it. I forgot you can only give him 2. I did not prep anything. I'm gonna do a new save file. I'm gonna change the thumbnail on this. No, I'm gonna commit. So that's why. Man. Wow, I have 1 heart with Abigail and I have 0 with Elliot. This round is... What do you mean I already have a heart of Abigail just because I did 1 request for her? Oh my goodness. Alright. I was planning on spoiling him. I had like a whole bunch of things planned. Meows. Potato? Why does everyone want potatoes? Like, they're delicious, but... That is so funny to me. Everyone wants potatoes. Sorry, I don't plan on growing... Oh, I was gonna go buy seeds. I was going to buy seeds. I did not! Thank you for reminding me. Hold on. Randomly open a members only live stream. That'd be very funny. Sending out gifts. I totally forgot to do it on Wednesday. Gifted memberships. Let's go. Welcome in to new members. I'm gonna be doing 5 more. Because otherwise I will forget again. Here we go. Yippee! Welcome in to all the new members. I am more of a membership post person. I will do my best to introduce more membership content. But for now, it is a lot of advanced previews and notifications and a little bit of the behind the scenes as well. So welcome in to all the new book buds. How? Just randomly. Oh, 2,000. Okay. Potatoes grow in 6 days. Well, I'm here for... Let's see. 2, 3. Sell, sell, sell. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then... It's very funny that he just immediately starts selling the things that I just sold to him. Alright. Wasted. You've planted herbs for this season? Whoa, efficient! I hope they grow wonderfully. I've always wanted to do like an indoor herb, like plant herbs indoors. But unfortunately, it's never really worked for me. And by that, I mean, I was actually gifted. My family was gifted one of those, what is it? The little devices where you can grow herbs and they have like their own controlled environment. I don't think those worked for me for some reason. But I wanted to grow basil. Also green onions. That's not a herb, but green onions are very useful. They were already supposed to sprout. Yeah, they didn't work, so I don't know. I got defective machine or defective seeds. It was very disappointing. We were so excited too. Dill? Yeah, I don't eat dill though. I eat green onions. I also want to grow bean sprouts. I heard those are easy as well, but I did see someone give a method and they're like, this is foolproof. And you grow it in a milk carton, and I was like, huh. Whoa, I can go to the mines. Okay, Alright, we're gonna go spend the rest of the energy. So what I'm going to go do is drop off everything. I already talked to Elliot. Didn't have a milk carton on hand. No, I was just like, huh. How do I say this? I was not confident in my ability to grow it and not worry whether or not it was safe to eat. It sounds really simple, but it's just not being sure. Meows, meows, meows. Safe to eat. Yeah, like mold, because it's a very watery environment. Oh, I was gonna buy parsnip seeds. Oh well. That didn't work out. Alright. No, this is gonna be put into gifts for him. The other parsnips. Send in this. Now, I think there isn't water. Oops. Okay. And yet, we all have to extensively clean our water bottles out of the fear of, you know, poisoning ourselves. I feel like it's something to be mindful of. I don't know about sickness resistance. Alright, to the mines! Maybe I'll actually find... I'm gonna have to plan my gifts better, aren't I? A new water bottle every year? Whoa, I actually have never heard that. What are the odds I immediately find the staircase? That's crazy. Yeah, okay. Let's go! Oh man, I already... The reason I was like, oh man, is because I already gave him 2 gifts this week. He likes these crystals. That would have been so much smarter. I really am tempted to do another playthrough and just be smarter about it, but this is how it goes. Oof. You're welcome. Welcome to the membership burn in blue. Min-maxing desire. Yeah, it's always there. Especially when you're like, darn, this would have been smarter. Okay, hindsight's always 20/20. I know. One of those things like learning how to live with regrets. Ugh, boring, sad. No, I'm kidding. Found the exit. Or not exit. The ladder. I mean, technically it's an exit. Hey, is this a better weapon? 9 to 16. Excellent. Can already upgrade my weapon. Let's go. It's 8 p.m. Well, some of us have regrets. No, I'd rather have coal than sap. Have to look for the staircase. I'm not used to this. They've just been, you know, appearing. Oh, found it. Look at the end. It's slower. Wow, that is way more efficient. Amethyst! We're gonna get rid of this. Wait. What would I rather keep? Probably that to sell. Wait. Rusty sword. Let me just look up how much that would be if you sold it. If it's worth it, I'll keep it. Rusty sword. 50 gold. I mean, gold is gold at this point. How much is slime worth? Hold on. Slime gel. It's sold for 5 gold. Alright, I will just sell this. Get rid of this. Gold is gold at this point. Okay, I really gotta watch. Oh, found it. Finding everything. Absolutely not. Alright. If anyone wants to joke about that, you are not welcome here. What is... Oh, is it the Digimon Con? Yes, I did see Digimon Con. I saw the live stream waiting room. Alright, gotta head back. I could have given Elliot 2 gifts he really liked. I will just have to do it next time. But very productive. Found a bunch of things. These are much better gifts. Although I think the Silver Star Vegetable will also be a good gift. They have a BGM instrumental of Butterfly. I'm definitely gonna have to listen to that. Definitely. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. This, and this he likes. He hates quartz. I mean, he hates most things, but he particularly hates quartz. Extended? Like, whoa. I can make scarecrows! Hey. Forging ahead, craft a furnace, build a coop, reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Okay. Let's go! Slay 10 of them. I already have. Okay. Let's see. What do I need to craft? Wood, coal, and fiber. I think I already have that. Wait, wrong. Hold on. I know. Where am I gonna put him? 18 around. Shoot, I can't remember where my plan was for him. I think this is okay. We'll do this for now. And then we'll grab this. I gotta remember to water everything. Saving money to potentially buy a bag upgrade or a bag upgrade or something at the cart. I think it's on Sunday, the merchant cart. What else am I supposed to do? Craft a furnace, right? Let's see. Copper and stone. Now I have to smelt something. And I have to go slay more slimes. Alright. Grab this. Put these away for now. Grab this. And off we go. First things first, looking for artifact spots and talking to Elliot. The least I can do is talk to him. And also gonna crack open this geode. I do have plenty of gifts now. I also could have gone and like... I could have donated stuff to the museum, but... That's not my priority. That's not what I'm here for. Oh, it's Harvey. Harp? Makes him happy. Don't judge me, Harvey. In another life. Alright. Oh, there's Sam. Now, where do they grow carp? Where is... I would actually fish for Harvey. I have a soft spot for him. In the mountain lake. Okay. Well, I was gonna go up there for the mines anyways. Is Elliot up yet? Next time I play, I will have all the knowledge and none of the controls memorized. Saturday. Then it just says regular schedule. So he's here until, yeah, 12. Okay. Very few bubbly spots. Maybe it's just my RNG. I'm gonna go crack open the geode and also check the garbage bins, and then I'll come back to say hi to Elliot, because at least I have to talk to him every day. Now that I think about it, giving gifts every day in Mystria and not having them reach the relationship status that fast is pretty... it's pretty interesting. I didn't know Stardew you could only give gifts twice. Or not that I didn't know, I forgot. This one? Oh, sparkly. Alright, we're gonna donate that. You know why? Because everyone hates these minerals. I'm not quite sure why. They're very pretty. Maybe they're just not very useful? You probably wouldn't like it inside my cabin. It's dark and full of spiders. Is that his subtle way of telling me that... No, I'm just reading too much into it. Hey, it's Sebastian. Rare opportunity. I'm not gonna build a coop anytime soon. That will take forever. Wait, is the merchant Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or just Friday, Sunday? Let's take a look. Friday and Sunday. Got it. Alright, we're gonna go to the mine, so I'm gonna go drop off my stuff. This is such a different Stardew playthrough for me. Normally, I'm very extensively foraging. Normally. Hold on, I'm gonna grab this really quick. And this... Investigate the community center. Oh, 2 days. It does tell me. You'll take that out. This. Okay. To the mines. You know, I kind of remember why I ended up playing so much Stardew, because I didn't even realize it's already been 2 hours. That's crazy. Alright. Fortunately, I have the better weapon now. So this shouldn't take long at all. Whoa! Got a gem and on the first hit? I told you, my RNG is so weird. Not that I'm complaining, I appreciate it. There we go. Bug. Bug. And... oh. Hey, I already found the staircase. Nice. This is suspicious. Why do I keep finding these staircases so easily? Is it just because I am used to extensively clearing all the rocks in Mystria? Alright, okay. Just making sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I got a book! I got a book, I got a book! Hold on. Gonna toss this. I got a book! Let's go! A little bit late. I mean, I could have made it on time. Things would have been different if I remembered 2 gifts a week. Oh, a geode. I'd rather have the geode. Okay. And this is why I always prioritize the bag upgrade. Okay, as soon as I was, like, suspicious, they instantly made it more difficult for me. Hold on. Always need more wood. Oh, a cherry bomb. Hold on. Nope. There we go. I'm gonna use this. Gonna plant it right there. How do I eat it? Yes. Nice. Okay. You know how shocked I was when I saw I had like 500 hours in this game? It's crazy. I do think I have something even crazier though, and that's like 200 hours in Uma Musume. And the only reason it's craziest to me is because it didn't feel like I had invested so much time in that. Earth crystal. I don't need that much parts. It's also something Elliot hates, so... Oh, found it. They're doing watch? Yeah, they're also doing TCG. Oh, did I mention it? So, there was a TCG I saw that was half off, and I missed it. It would have been... I definitely 100% would have bought it if I had known it was half off. And I'm so sad I missed it. Now it's at like full price. And I only found out because I was checking the price history. And it was actually a TCG that I'm not crazy about, but I do like. And I always say I'm not crazy about is because it is Detective Conan. So for those of you who may not know somehow, it is a very, very famous anime about someone who was... Oh my gosh, hold on. Sorry. He is a... Oh. Was it? Oh, let's go. Okay. And I do really like Detective Conan. There's just a lot of characters I don't know because it's literally run so long. My favorite is Kaito Kid though. So if I had known that this was half off, I 100% would have bought the TCG. Hold on, I have to go. I forgot. I have to go hand in my quest, and then I have to run back. And there are a lot of really cool Kaito Kid cards in that set. I'm so sad I missed that. I'm disappointed in myself. But part of me is also sad when I was looking at how few Nagi cards I had, and I was like, oh. Guess I'm gonna have to buy more boxes. No, I'm kidding. I know it's getting late. I'm almost there. I can't believe I didn't use all my energy. That's crazy. Here, put this in. No passing out for me! Oh, it's raining. No, that means that I can't talk to Elliot. Wait, hold on. I can gift him stuff now. Wow, I still can't believe I have one heart of Abigail. I forgot to fish. I can still do it. Can't talk to Elliot, so I'm gonna go check the bulletin board and then go to the mines today. Oh wait, before I do anything, we go to the market. Go check the merchant, not market. I do have plenty of gifts for Elliot now. But it never hurts. What if there's like something he loves? We'll definitely expedite the hearts. Because I can't believe I have one heart of Abigail. I've talked to her twice. Okay, Summer Spangle, that's affordable. Well, that's not affordable. 360. Glazed yams, duck egg, beet, green tea, rare seed. Does he like green tea? That's a good question. He just likes it. He doesn't love it. Okay. But in terms of value, I think my gifts are better because I have books. Oolong and barley, good teas, good teas. I've always been a Tie Guan Yin and green tea person. My flowers are about to bloom, so time to go check the trash bins. Hey, it's Shane. Must beat him so I can check the garbage bins without judgment. Oh. Herring population. Sure. Am I gonna go back? I was trying to decide if I was gonna go back or go directly to the mines. I think I'll go directly to the mines. I'm gonna crack open all the geodes and see. If I don't go directly to the mines, I will drop off stuff and then... Oh, more geodes. Okay, open 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm on a time crunch. Okay. 1. Okay. Last one! What are the odds I get 2 of them? Alright. Oh look, managed to get everything done before Penny got here. So... I'm gonna check this trash. Oh no, I didn't beat Shane. Let him go inside before so I can check the trash can. Well, at least I'm getting closer to upgrading my bag. I'm gonna go buy a bunch of seeds though for flowers. Okay. Actually, I don't need those. Shoot, I did not need that many. I already bought them. I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this planning. But you know, that's why I'm trying to just take it easy. The challenge is really just for me to get back into playing Stardew. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and this. Wait, did I miscounted? Okay. Add. Add. He hates that. Alright. Oh, I was gonna... I'm sorry, Harvey. I don't think I'll be able to catch you a... Oh, no, I can't. Can I? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll be in time to catch a carp for Harvey, because I think that the carp does have a spawn time, if I remember correctly. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. I thought this was one of the fish where it has like a limited time. Shoot, I should have grabbed it. If I grabbed my fishing rod. Very inefficient. I called this a challenge, but the true challenge was me remembering how to play Stardew. Always have all your tools. Makes it so much easier. I remember the very first time I played Stardew, I got a really good weapon, and I actually thought that was very typical. So imagine my surprise when I never got a good weapon again. At least early game. Oh no, this area is infested. Good thing I'm a slime slayer. Let's go! Thanks for always posting your future mystery playthroughs and games like this. Watching you play these types of games. Thank you so much, Justin. I really enjoy playing these games. I'm glad you enjoy watching them. I did not realize how much I enjoyed this kind of game until I got into Stardew 1.6. I also played Story of Seasons. I do want to post that as well. I just don't have... How do I say this? I don't have enough days in a week to play, and if I did play 3 different farming games in a week, unfortunately, I do think I would burn myself out and get very confused because they all have very different controls. But eventually, I hope to be able to share Story of Seasons with you guys as well. It's very, very cute. Ooh. Already getting confused. One thing about me is I am definitely a spammer when it comes to moves. So when I have to be very slow, I prefer weapons where I can go very fast. Where I can do multiple... How do I say this? I don't like heavy but slow. That's no good for me. Preference-wise. No thoughts on Star Sand. The thing about Star Sand is it seems a little too good to be true. I don't know why. Like, I saw that it was actually something I had highlighted before, and by highlighted I mean like I had been keeping an eye on intensively. But for some reason, it just felt too good to be true for me, so I ended up not getting into it or getting it. I don't know, it's just the vibes I got. I'm keeping an open mind to it, but yeah, somehow something about it. It looks incredible. Like, it honestly looks like a dream game for me. Wow, staircase already. Doke V? What's Doke V? I'm actually not familiar with that. Wait, what is that? Is that an ancient seed? Ancient seed already? Crazy. I will always slay all the bugs because the bug slaying weapon is one of my favorite weapons. Wait, is something here? It keeps telling me that something's here. Hold on. Oh, it must be bug meat. It must be bug meat. A life sim game. It has monsters catching stuff too. Oh, I'll have to look into that. I have not heard of that. One game that I did hear about that I never got into was Slime Ranchers. I think it's the first person perspective. I do get motion sick very easily. Unfortunately, I have learned that. You got a trailer several years ago. Other news with this week, and they're seriously working on it. They took your money, but they didn't do anything with it until now? That's crazy. I mean, it's apparently typical, but still crazy. And one of the things about Kickstarter is I've been very lucky with Kickstarter so far, in that all my Kickstarters have always been fulfilled. But I've heard that there are definitely people who, how do I say this? They treat Kickstarters as if it's okay not to give the rewards, but to take the money. No money. Okay, as long as they didn't take the money. Oh, found it. That's crazy. They were busy working on a different game. Now that game was released, so now they're working on... I see. Well, that is an interesting situation to be in. No, it poisoned me. Rather have the topaz. Whatever game you decide to play, you'll watch. Last time you actually got to watch, I think that was when you had your older model and that had just moved when you... Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for watching for so long. If you must be talking about my PNG tuber. It has been a while, but I really appreciate you still being here. What's not okay is the hype that built up from the trailer and then getting ghosted. That's true. That's still a little salty. They could have released that a little bit later. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I know I have a lot of lurkers and know that I do appreciate you all. And through all the model changes, I think I've had 1, 2, 3. Technically, one was a design change. 1, 2, 3, 4 different models, which is very crazy, but I really appreciate you guys being here throughout the journey. Whenever you came in, however long you have spent, I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. It's always bothered me that some floors in Stardew were always the same layout. I get that because there are just so many, right? So many floors in the mines. So having it repeat is not too bad for me, but I can definitely understand the frustration. Oh look, another staircase. If I did not have this weapon, I would not be going after the slimes that I do now. Because it would be a pain. Alright. I think I can make it a little bit further today. No, I want that. Hello. I think it's funny that I'm planning as if... Yes, let's go. Okay. Wait. I'm planning as if I need like a gazillion gifts, and I've already established I only need 2 a week. So technically, I've already hit my quota. But hi, Plinkle, welcome in. Sorry I was delayed. I thought about it. I was like, wait a second. The week has started anew. I know, but I already have a book and I have a gem. So I already have 2 gifts that he likes. That's why I'm kind of set. Did they ever patch the trick at the bottom of the mines? Actually, they did just do an update, so he might have. I actually did not check the patch notes. A crab? That's great. I need the crab. Shoot, what do I forgo? I need the crab, because one of Elliot's favorite dishes involves crab. Oh, it's 11. Okay, I do have to leave soon. The mines, that is. No. I have never ever had so much energy. Oh, there it is. No, I was just... Okay, that was crazy. I was just about to reach the next level. I recognize that pattern. I do like one thing is that the consistency of some of the patterns, so you kind of know when you are close, I guess, to the next escalator, elevator. Alright, I could have probably done it a bit longer, but I didn't want to risk it. Yeah, it's getting late. I still don't have a glow ring either. With the way that I'm collecting materials, we shall see. Alright, so... This... I'm already glowing? Well, I look pretty dim here. Not quite as golden as I'd like. Life elixir! You know what he does like? He likes life elixir. I wonder how you craft it. Alright, it's a sunny day. I can finally talk to him and gift him stuff. Almost have my flowers as well. I'm only growing flowers, by the way. I will sell them. Apparently, I don't need this many. But the thing about this challenge is I was supposed to be able to, like, be silly. Because part of the fun of it would have been like, yeah, I'm not playing normally. I am completely focused on one thing only. Okay. I'm gonna grab the book. He probably would like the book more. Okay. I'm gonna go check all the trash cans. Oh, I played a little longer than I thought. Okay, this is gonna be the last in-game day for Stardew. Oh, it's you. Okay. I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm just waiting for you to pass so I can check the garbage bins. You're so slow. I'm gonna have to make a normal playthrough for me. This is like intensive. An iron bar. I think I'm close. I might be able to make it. I'll try. I'll try to see if I can make it work. Oh. Hi, Gus. I was gonna be doubly judged. Normally I like to save the geodes and do them all at once. But in this case I don't really mind. Oh, I forgot to sell things. Hold on. I keep forgetting to put up to sell things. I was like, I'm not making any money. It really has been too long. Alright. Okay. I was gonna say ka-chow, but I didn't understand what the relevance was between ka-chow and checking garbage bins. Ooh, blue. What are my rewards? Oh, cauliflower seeds, sure. I can't believe I got everything done and he's still not up yet. He actually is probably up, but he's just not active yet. Another book. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna consider that every time I find a book, Elliot has something new to read. I found it. Okay. Because I don't have my fishing rod! How much is another fishing rod? 500. That is not worth it. Tears. Sadness. How could I do this to myself? Always have your fishing rod with you. Never leave your house without it. Wait a second, he doesn't come out until 12. Okay. Oh, it's Penny. I'm gonna go sell this flower. Now that I've earned 30 gold, I'm gonna head back. Here we are again. No, shoe! Hi. A book. Perhaps the prose within these pages will offer a new insight. Thank you. I finally have a heart of Elliot. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna go plant these seeds and then we're gonna go back to the mine. Oh, it's Harvey. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get you your carp. I did forget. Also, I did try this challenge of Harvey, and it was a little too easy because Harvey likes spring. Although technically with Elliot, being able to go to the mines and focus in on that early does help a lot. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the good stuff. I don't want any crows eating it. Okay. Put that, put that. That's so funny. Just having two of them grow next to each other. What are the odds of that happening? Interesting spawn point. Spawn point. I think part of the reason that time flies so quickly and when you're playing Stardew is the soundtrack, like the music. Extremely comforting. Alright, that was a little uncalled for. I didn't need to do that. 15. It's annoying that you're so fast. Let's go. As for my next trick, I will make all the bugs in Stardew mines disappear. And then I'll do it again, but with the weapons of their... I was gonna say their brethren. That was a bit much, wasn't it? A little uncalled for. Oh, we got a cave carrot. For once, I didn't find the staircase instantly. The game heard I was trying to stop playing, and they're like, huh, we're gonna make you work for it now. I want the geode. No. Wait. Oh, I found a monster book. Hold on. What does this do again? Alright, normally I would have saved that book to gift to him, but I like that one. I cannot ignore more loot. I may have centered my challenge around wooing Elliot, but I still have my own identity, goals, ambition, and personality. You gotta have both. Balance. I also think it's funny I haven't found the glow ring at all, because I think when I reach the iron floors, this is gonna be extremely difficult. Although I once was able to clear the floors even without the glow ring. I couldn't really do much, but I managed to pass, so maybe I'll do that again. I don't know. Whoa, it's late. Alright. Hold on. Moving. I'm trying to improve my posture. This is a posture check to everyone who is watching as well. Take care of yourselves. Your backs and your spine. Oh, starting to feel exhausted. That's it. Always when I hit level 20. Always when I hit level 20. So close. Almost got all the cave insects. Only 64. Oh, you can use a femur? 6 to 11. I think that does more damage. He doesn't have a glow ring either. Alright. It was a very productive day. Got a bunch of stuff. The good stuff. And I made it back. I'll make it back with plenty of time to spare. Actually, I didn't need this river farm, technically. It looks nice, though. This goes here. And that's it. Alright, that's gonna be it for this playthrough. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this Stardew run. I will be playing more, and now that I've kind of gotten back into the groove of the game, I'm hoping things will get better. Always choose the big farm so you can get the most crops. I see. I've never been a crops person. I always play Meadowland farms. I've tried using other farms, but I always go back to Meadowlands because I do love the chickens. But once again, thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye... I was gonna say keep an eye out on the next episode of Heart Dash. So far, it's just been Heart Dash... how do I say this? Heart Dash? More like car crash. Because of how much I've forgotten about the game. But that's part of the fun of it. We're gonna see how long it takes me to woo Elliot. And this is the authentic version because I have no idea what's going on. So it's truly me. Because this is what happens every time I try to woo him. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Whether you're chatting, lurking, watching the VOD, joining memberships, sending super chats or super stickers, or subscribing, I do appreciate you all. And if you want to see more cozy streams like this, you should subscribe. I stream 4 times a week, Sundays, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Monday and Wednesday, Friday nights, and Sunday mornings. I post my weekly schedule in the community post about probably tomorrow. And that will tell you exactly what I'll be playing this week. As for when, I try to make my waiting rooms at least 24 hours in advance so you know... I think I messed it up. when I'll be streaming, because YouTube does all the time zone conversions for us. Wow, it's late. As always, thank you so much for watching. Remember to drink water, stretch, check your posture, and take care of yourselves. I think I will try to catch Digimon Con tomorrow, and I'll probably mention it on the stream Sunday. I think I'll be playing Fire Red on Sunday, so if you guys are interested in seeing a Pokemon Fire Red stream, definitely stop in for that. Yes, remember to drink your water! Always, 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 always. What else do I have to mention? I think that's it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or evening, wherever you are. As always, take care of yourselves. Rest well. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in the next stream. Until next time.